What up, Dokkaners? We have official in-game confirmation that Pan is coming up next. So if you guys didn't believe the I Seriously stuff, well, now you can believe Pan is in fact coming up next. So it's going to be very interesting to see where the Resurrection F Dokkan Fest actually ends up. I really don't know what they're going to be doing with all that. So it's going to be a very fun and interesting global streak all the way until the end of the year. Things are probably not going to be where they think they are. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. So let's talk about this. The Dokkan event teaser is here today, which means the animations and the unit details should be out tomorrow, and then the following day would be the actual summon itself, or close to it, something like that. Timeline's kind of fuzzy, but we're gonna be getting the unit animations and everything very soon. You've already probably seen it on the JP side, but if you want to hear the active skill voiceover, you know, we'll have to wait and see. So this is the event teaser. Good news for those of you who actually care, which is a surprising amount of you. We are getting the Kid Vegeta Super Strike event renewal. Now this one, what's funny about this is that it's because of the issue of expectation, right? Global players expect things to play out exactly as they did on JP, which makes sense. It's a logical way of thinking, but it's just not the case. So that's why people were very much concerned and curious, and legitimately concerned. It was funny how people actually cared. But now they're not going to care. But anyway, this Kid Vegeta Super Strike event renewal was long overdue. It was supposed to be here like 3 months ago. Didn't happen. We're finally getting it now, so you guys can run through the event, get your stones, and get out and never use this guy ever again. I'm going to use him because he's Vegeta, but most of you probably won't care. So this EZA, I believe, gives around 20 stones. We'll do a whole like Dragonstone breakdown for the campaign, a theoretical one, in an upcoming video. We're just briefly going through all the details here. We've also got the Extreme Z area that is being updated for the GT Super Saiyan Goku and the Hyper Meta Rildo. If you guys don't know, these two units are the TURs. You've never seen these before. These are the Dokkan Awakenings, the TURs of the free-to-play SSRs that you can get from the Black Star Dragon Ball story event, which I will pull up in a minute to show you. And this is a continuation of the GT Edition Extreme Z Area 4. Yeah, because that stage I think only has one. I think only has one stage in it. I'm gonna pull that up too. So let me pull up the story event details. So let's switch over here. So this is the story event, and then if we were to go to the Extreme Z area, that's gonna be this. So yeah, this is the story event. So on stage 2, you would get the SR. So yeah, you have to start from the SR. It's a little annoying. The SR, and then you have to get the SR for the Meta Rildo as well, and then their Extreme Z Awakening. Yeah, this is the area. So level 1 was just Gyro, and then these two are going to be these guys. All of these GT units you're going to have to bring. Just choose some of them. There's plenty of free-to-plays. Like if I were to count 1, 2, 3, he's like pseudo free-to-play. 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, there's 6 right there. So that already covers you, but you're going to need to have, you know, whatever units you have to have on the particular stages. It's going to be easy. So hopefully you guys have been on top of these story events. If not, I would imagine that all of these story events will become available because this is a GT themed celebration. So moving back now to, oh, actually, you know what? Let's just take a look and see what the units do. So let's pull up GT Super Saiyan Goku and Hyper Meta Rildo. So these guys, Hyper Meta Rildo, Extreme Z Awakening, GT Boss's lead, raises attack and defense, lowers attack, very nice. Attack and defense plus 80, plus an additional attack and defense plus 20, up to 80 per GT Boss's category ally on the team. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 80 when performing a super attack, plus an additional key plus 2 attack plus 40 when facing only one enemy. GT Boss's category allies is key plus 2 attack plus 40%. This is actually pretty good for a free-to-play. The only thing is that these units are terrible in terms of linking. Like these Hyper Meta Rildos, they're fun to use. Like if we were to pull the other one up from the new Dokkan Wiki, let's pull this up. I think they link best with the Meta Coolers. Yeah, like if we look at this guy right here, right? We go to Hyper Meta Rildo. Look at the best link buddies you'll find. 4 links, that's Meta Cooler. And you got this dude, what's his name? Like Salsa or Hot Sauce, whatever his stupid name is. You got Baby over here. Like there's just no 5 or 6 link synergy with this unit. The combination of links are just atrocious. So he's good, but his links are gonna greatly diminish his value. But he's still decent. He's a serviceable free to play. And then for the GT Goku, this guy's GT Heroes, obviously. Greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes Supreme. Attack and defense plus 59, plus an additional attack and defense plus 14 per key sphere obtained. That's random. Why 14? Plus an additional attack and defense plus 59 with 3 or more key spheres obtained. High chance to perform a critical hit with 5 or more key spheres obtained, plus an additional attack and defense plus 59 when performing a super attack for 7 turns from the start of the turn. Interesting. plus additional when performing a super attack for 7 turns from the start of the turn. Oh, right when you start. Okay, so you're going on an all-out blitz. This guy's actually pretty strong. Randomly changes 1 key sphere of a certain type to rainbow when there's a GT bosses category enemy. This is actually not bad. They're both really good for free-to-plays. For basic story event drop free-to-plays, these two guys are pretty decent. I would say this unit is going to be better in terms of value, synergy, and overall effectiveness. But yeah, the Hyper Metarildo is good too. So solid free-to-play EZAs there. Definitely get those done. So now let's go back here. Let's move on. Oops. What else are we looking at? Oh yeah, Extreme Super Battle Road. So stage 33, which will be Time Travelers, will be available for Extreme Super Battle Road. For those of you who have only started playing Dokkan during the 7-year and the worldwide, you're probably only accustomed to the main event being Red Zone. And while that is still the most challenging of the events, including Cellmax, actually Cellmax and Red Zone are kind of interchangeable. The Extreme Super Battle Road side used to be one of the most difficult stages in the game. So depending on how conditioned you are to the new meta, the new difficulty of events, you might actually enjoy this. I think this is going to be a nice change of pace for a lot of people. It's been a while since we've got a Super Battle Road update, and the Extreme Super Battle Roads are challenging. Just not going to be as bad as Red Zone, but they will be challenging. So that'll be a fun time, I think, for people to get to experience. So let's see. In addition, by clearing stages 31 to 33, you'll be able to let Goku Gohan Kid, who can be recruited from the missions of Super Battle Road, undergo the first step of... Oh, yeah. This is the first time we're getting a situation here where the Extreme Z Awakening is happening incrementally, I think, right? Or maybe it happened before. I'm just not somebody who does the incremental EZA thing. But anyway, let's take a look at the Extreme Super Battle Road series. Global is about to reach 33. JP is on 37, so they are far ahead. But for us on 33, Time Travelers, this is not looking good in terms of the leader skills. So don't feel like you have to use these units specifically. These are just the default options they're going to have available. Like the Trunks and Mai, Int Goku Black, all of these guys are actually pretty bad. This guy's not good because the main purpose is to be in the presence of a Future Saga category enemy. Even with or without the Extreme Z Awakening, you need to be in front of a Future Saga if you want to get the full effectiveness here. But, you know, still nice because of the ability to stun. The Goku Black is not somebody you want to be bringing at all. Goku Black is very bad. Until he gets his EZA, he is atrocious. So try not to bring him, but if you have no other choice, you're going to have to. And then you've got the Bojack. Bojack Dokkan Fest is better than all of the others. They have he has the ability to support. And then when he transforms, he can hit really, really hard. So this is probably going to be your best option out of the 3. But keep in mind that in the Time Travelers category, there are other avenues that you can explore, not just the those 3 leads. There are other options. Like if you want to try to do something with Android Saga, maybe that's possible. Or if you were to do something with maybe Super Vegeta, if you want to go all full 120 super types, there are going to be other teams you can get from here. So it's not a complete wash in terms of running those 3 leads. So I think that's going to be a fun one. I'll definitely do a video on that. What else do we got? I think that's actually probably it for the announcements. Yeah, that is it. So some of you are probably wondering, where is LR Metacooler's EZA? I think we're going to get that during this campaign, but it's just not going to be starting right as the campaign starts. I think as the celebration continues and we start to move into and approach part 2, I think that will be around the time that the new Ultimate Clash will release and subsequently the new EZA for the LR Metacooler. Right now, that is the biggest valued unit for a lot of people because that will really help flesh out the Wicked Bloodline category, not only for, you know, pay-to-play players, but also free-to-play too, because that is a free-to-play unit of the highest order. That unit's EZA is actually very good. So hopefully that does happen soon, but for right now, this is all that we've been given as an announcement. In terms of timeline moving forward, the next couple of days, we will get the Twitter reveal and the animations probably tomorrow, and then the data download, and then obviously within a couple of days, the summons will be happening. As far as the summoning goes, I don't know if I can do a whole lot because of some stuff that's going on, and plus this is a pretty chill banner. I might take it easy on this one. So, but you know what? We'll see. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you believe what I just said? I said that I am not going to be doing as many summons. Do you believe that sentence or do you not? If you answer with a 10, that means you believe it. If your answer is a 1, that means you don't believe it because Toon's a whale. He's capping, whatever. So let me know if you guys believe what I just said, and are you excited for this campaign? Are you going to summon or not? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future, and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know when to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.